before we get into anything though, subscribe. It's gonna be a card. Click that, drop down, subscribe. Click that, boom, you set. Notification bell, turn it on, you great. Oh my goodness, let's get to it. What's up YouTube, it's Jay Blanco and I'm back with another reaction video, and today we got police pull over the wrong supercar owned. Confrontational. You know what I mean? You know me, we love seeing these cops getting owned. So let's get into it. You know what I'm saying? Bye.
What was the fine for? Absolutely no proof. Video footage of.
What I can't do?
That's interesting. This guy is following me.
What type of car is that?
And just pulled me over for no reason.
Hello, sir.
How are you doing?
License registration, please.
Yeah. What was the cause of the pullover?
Well, there's no driver's license attached to this vehicle.
Does there need to be?
You turned into a dedicated left-hand turn lane
Okay.
on Ben Voolen.
Okay.
Traffic passed, then you turned right out of that left-hand turn lane, which you can't do. Once you're in the lane, you have to commit to the turn.
Let's just stop, alright? It's cap.
Once you're in that left turning lane, you can't signal and turn back out of that lane.
That's correct. There's a solid white line.
I was before the solid light line. I was still in the
white line demarcating the left turn lane. You cannot cross the solid white line, sir.
I didn't cross a solid.
Lane, please.
Yeah, but I didn't cross a solid white line.
Full name, please, sir.
It's on the license, Damon Fryer.
Your date of birth?
January 30th, 1979.
And your
See, a
address?
lot of the times when police officers just want to mess with you and they don't really have a cause, they'll pull you over and say that you did something that can't be proven in court. It can only be proven by their eyes. Meaning, like, I got pulled over before because they said that we made illegal turn into the lane without signaling. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I could do it and they could say it never happened, but it wouldn't be no proof as to if it did or if it didn't happen. Fact. You know what I'm saying? It would just be the cop's word. You know what I'm saying? Especially lane switching and stuff. These are like little ways they pick at you and figure out how to pull you over to give you a hard time. You know what I'm saying?
That's disgusting.
Address, please, sir.
My address is the one on there.
And what is it? You are required by law to identify yourself by stating your full name, date of birth, and address.
I'm required to remember my address.
You're required to state your address. Your address, please, sir.
It's
On my ID.
I'm trying to remember the Victoria address that's on there. Sorry.
You don't know where you live?
I do. I just can't remember the address.
Move the phone so I can see your face, please. Thank you. So you don't remember your address?
Just not the Victoria one. I have
Reside.
Well, I have multiple addresses. I reside in Victoria.
But everybody has a principal residence, for
Yeah.
tax purposes at least.
Yeah, yeah.
Also for medical purposes.
Yeah, yeah.
You're presenting a British Columbia driver's license and services card, which means you're a BC resident,
I am, yeah.
but you don't know your address.
Sorry, I have multiple addresses. I just don't remember all of them.
Who owns the vehicle?
My company in Alberta.
What's the name of the company?
It's a numbered company. I wouldn't remember that either.
The number company. You are also required to state who owns the vehicle.
It's my numbered corporation. I have a
You can't-
I have a article of incorporation if you need to see that with my name on it.
Well, if you're claiming ownership of the vehicle, that would help. That is what you're claiming, is it not?
I'm claiming that there's a corporation in Alberta that owns it.
That owns it.
Correct.
That's the difference between having a business and having assets underneath the business instead of having the assets underneath you. That goes into a whole nother lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? When you start a business, like you can open up a business and then have a business bank account. And then with that business bank account, whatever you make through that business, you make purchases with that business bank account. The pay stubs from that business bank account is what you bring to the tax people when you do your taxes at the end of the year. So you recuperate all the money that you spent for like traveling costs, cars, equipment, products for your business and all that, and you get all that money back at the end of the year because you is a business. So him having a car which is like fast, like it's a nice car. He has it underneath his business instead of underneath his name. You know what I'm saying? That's the smart way to do things. Rather to the cop is gonna make it look suspicious, like it's crazy, or like he can't identify something or whatever like that. But that's real life shit. That's real life get money shit, own entrepreneur type shit. You know what I'm saying?
But you don't know what that corporation's name is.
It's a number.
Yeah.
I can get it for you.
One moment, please.
Yeah, no worries.
Hey, you can give me a hard time, I'll give you a hard time too.
Bro, I'm getting goosebumps. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm getting goosebumps.
So this car is registered and insured to a company, one of my companies in Alberta. And it's a numbered company. I honestly don't memorize that numbered information. I have multiple addresses, and my main address back on the island, I do have obviously some of it, but I didn't want to start rambling on because I have another address here, and I honestly have like the worst memory, so I don't remember it word for word. And I just know that if I start getting into it, then we get back and forth. He's obviously being a bit weird. He was following me already, so we'll see what he has to say. We got backup now. We got a second officer back there. Interesting. He was saying something about I pulled into a dedicated left turn lane, but I pulled in, and before the white solid line, which I understand what he's saying, I pulled back out of it when it was still a dotted line. So I'm curious to see what he has to say about that. Drop number 2 coming up. Hey, good. How are you?
Not bad. Nice looking car.
Hey, thanks.
Yeah. Carbon fiber hood and everything.
Bruh. It is.
Yeah.
Yo, and that's what the cops would do. They pull up on you and they just start like, you know, oh, that's nice, because they want to tow that shit.
This is parts.
Yeah, it's pretty distinguishable, eh? That carbon fiber. Oh,
yeah, it
man,
stands out.
Yeah.
Here we go.
All right, sir.
Yeah.
Here's your driver's license, your insurance, registration, and violation ticket for disobey control device. Penalty's $109 on the back. The instructions how you can either pay or dispute.
Okay.
Should you choose to pay in the first 30 days, you do get a small discount.
Right. So what was the fine for?
Disobey traffic control device.
What does that mean in my version terms, like the non...
If you want to research it and look it up on the Motor Vehicle Act or through ICBC, you're more than welcome to do so, sir. I already told you what the offense was.
Disobey traffic control. Oh, you mean the line back there? Is that the right turn out of the left?
Lines, signs, lights are all traffic control devices. Anything that directs you as a driver on the roadway, on the highway in the province of British Columbia is a traffic control device.
So you're saying that I can't...
You are free to go, sir.
Okay, appreciate it. Well,
do you have more questions? You are free to leave. But
yeah, I do have a question. So you said that it's illegal to exit the lane once you hit the white solid line, but I entered, slowed down, and exited all while it was still the broken white dotted line. So do you have like some video footage or something? Because you were ahead of me. You would have actually not visually been able to see me exit the lane, other than I did because I ended up back behind you further up the road.
I watched you. I don't have video footage of it, sir. I watched you.
Well, you couldn't have watched me because there was 2 cars blocking us, which I have video footage of.
What I can't do?
I'm telling you what you didn't see.
Yeah.
So we're allowed to go and we can dispute this in court.
The instructions are on the back.
Yeah, we'll dispute it in court.
Have a safe day, sir.
I'll see you there. So he has absolutely no...
I dead want to see what happens when you go in court. He should record or do like a touch-up or, you know what I mean, recap or let niggas know what happened at the court, because I really want to know.
Proof that I didn't exit before the white dotted line. He says he visually saw it, but he didn't, because he was ahead of me 2 cars up. He didn't see that, so I'll have to dispute this. That's what you can do. You can challenge the police, but there's no point in challenging him on the side of the road. You just have to go to court. And that's that. Got a ticket for apparently disobeying the traffic control device, which was the line he's saying I crossed. He seemed interested in my car for whatever reason.
Update.
Well, you guys, update. This is crazy. So we get tagged in photos and video all the time. It gets uploaded to social media. And when I'm on social media doing, replying to comments and uploading my own posts, I check out what I'm tagged in, of course. I was tagged in the pullover in a bunch of photos, and there was a video also of just before I got pulled over when I drove into that lane and signaled out of it during the dotted line, which was not illegal.
CDE. Love you, Damon.
Oh.
The officer said he
you
saw me
see
cross
it.
over the solid white
You
line, which
see
would have
it.
been illegal, which I did not do. And now I have video evidence of it, thanks
That's
to
crazy.
whoever the user was. The username didn't make a whole lot of sense to me, but
That's
thank you so much.
crazy.
Boom.
Boom.
And like that.
That's epic, bro.
Cops shouldn't lie. They give the good cops a
Yo.
bad name, bad cops that write BS tickets. So
Son.
let that be a lesson to Constable Bevan. Don't write dumb tickets.
Yo, this was a banger. Oh my goodness. Cop got on all type of crazy, and we caught him in his lie. So you already know, man, these cops be out here moving filthy, moving nasty. You just gotta know your rights, man, and know when you doing something, whatever you doing, you in the right and you not in the wrong, and you gonna stand on your own 10 toes. You know what I mean? 10 toes down, right? That's what we always gotta say. It's Jay Blanco, man, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. I'm out. Peace.
It's movies. It's Bible.